I wanted to do a little haul today. I don't think I've done a haul on this channel, but I wanted to show you guys what I've got so far for Honey. That way it's just easy and it's all in one spot for you guys. You can click the links for it if you guys want to find out where it's from. I've been getting so many questions and it's just hard to keep up with all of them and respond to all of them, letting you guys know where everything's from. So I thought this would just be easier. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with what I got at Target. I had ordered all of this stuff a few weeks back. Target was having a sale on all of their home decor, so I thought it was a great time to get some things. So for the bedding, I decided to go with this thin blanket. You guys can see it's a really beautiful color. I thought this would be perfect. I didn't want to get anything too heavy because you will most likely be traveling in the summer as opposed to winter months. So I just thought this would be perfect, nice, light, and airy. I got this pillow. It reminds me of a grandma's pillow. I feel like my grandma had things like this, especially because it looks very homemade. I feel like it just looks like something grandma would just do on her little sewing machine or something. But again, I just thought it was really fun. So I got this pillow. I got another one that has like fun texture to it. And then I got this little rainbow one. So I thought together, there's so many pillows, oh my gosh. I thought together, all these pillows just look really happy and just joyful. And then I have this that will go with it. I'm trying to show you guys the whole vision, but it's kind of hard. So let me just put this stuff on the floor. I wanted to do some sort of accent wall in the little bedroom area. I looked for this specific wallpaper that I really wanted, but it was going to be $200 and I just didn't feel like spending $200 on wallpaper for such a small section. So I found this at Target, and this is shiplap wallpaper. I'm sure so many people are so over shiplap, but I think it is so beautiful. It's actually textured and it has a really nice feel to it. It feels like it's very thick, and I just thought it would be kind of a nice accent to the bed area. It's not anything too crazy where it's super bright. I feel like doing this, it's nice because if I change the style of the camper at any point, if I decide I want to make it like, I don't know, boho at some point, I can easily do that because this is not something super specific, where the other wallpaper I was going to go with was very specific. So I have lots of options, I feel like, to play around with the look of the camper. This was only $34.99 for one roll, and I bought 3 rolls. But again, I think that this was on sale too. I'm not positive, but yeah, so that was great. I think, oh, last thing from Target is the Rust-Oleum chalkboard spray paint. I've done chalkboard paint before, but I've always just done the actual paint. So I saw they had it in a spray paint version. I thought that was pretty cool. I have a really fun plan for this. I'm just not sure if the thing I'm gonna spray paint is working or not, so we have to figure that out first. But I'm just praying it is because I really want to do this. So yeah. Moving on, this is super random, but I went to the Dollar Tree and they had this door, or like a wreath holder for the door. I'm not sure if I'm putting a wreath in the camper yet, but it was $1 and I figured if I can't use it in the camper, I could use it in the house. But again, I just thought it was a really fun, happy color. So I got that. The next few things, I'll do what I got from Amazon. From Amazon, I got this cabinet paint kit. I love kits from Amazon, if you guys cannot tell. I just really like testing them out and seeing if they actually work or not. When we painted the cabinets in our house, I was contemplating on getting this kit, but I decided to just use some paint that I had heard about that apparently worked really good, and it didn't. It was horrible. So I will probably repaint our kitchen cabinets at some point. But anyway, this is the Nuvo cabinet paint kit in the color Celadon Cove. I don't know how to say that, but it's a very light minty green color. It kind of looks like blue right here, but it's the same color as the throw blanket that I showed you guys. This one for some reason was only $39 where all of their other colors are $69, so I figured I would get it and maybe test it out. The only issue is that the tiles that I got for the kitchen are a blue color, so I'm not really sure how I feel about mint and blue together. If you guys have ever seen the HGTV show One of a Kind, she does a lot of like bright, fun colors that you wouldn't expect to look good together, but somehow they do. And I feel like this could be one of those situations where the mint cabinets with the blue tile could just look really fun. What I am going to do is I'm going to paint the top cabinets all white, and then the bottom cabinets would be the only ones that are going to be this mint color. Just to kind of break it up a little. I think it would be too much if everything was like mint and blue. So it might look good, and then we're going to put butcher block counters in, which we're going to make on our own. So I'm really excited for that. Connor is very excited actually. He wanted to do that for a video. So we're going to do that, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. And then we have like the yellow 70s floor, so it might be just a really fun look, or it might look horrible, but I feel like I might as well test it out and see how it goes. But these tiles are awesome. It's peel and stick backsplash. They have so many options on Amazon, but I just really love this color. And if I do decide to just paint all of the cabinets white, I feel like this is a really nice pop of color for the kitchen area. The next thing I got on Amazon isn't really fun. There's a ton of non-fun stuff, so I'm just not really showing you guys that, but some things that are kind of like more important, I guess, are the lights. I found a pack of these. These are what sit like up top in the camper. I found a pack of these. I think it was like a pack of 9 for like $40 or $50 maybe. And these are also LED, just a lot more modern looking. The ones we have now, they're pretty much all broken, like all of the plastic, the covering. So we needed to get new ones, and these are also LED, so I think that is awesome. And then the other thing that's not so fun, but again, a lot of people need this for campers, are the little coverings that go on top of the skylights, the sunlights that rotate upwards. I don't know why I can't think. But yeah, so that is what these are. These were, again, very cheap and affordable on Amazon. So next I went over to Walmart, and again, this all happened before we weren't allowed to go out of the house. This is like a month ago probably now. So I found this sign that said, "Be kind." I feel like ever since I got Honey, I've been seeing so many bees and honey things everywhere. It's just super cute. I think it was like $12. I might put it in the bedroom area or find somewhere else for it. And then the last thing, I actually found this in my basement, but I got this a while back at an antique store, and it is this cute little honey pot. It has like a little bee, and I just thought it was really fun and cute. I know that it's a camper, so we're gonna be moving around, obviously. There's this stuff called museum putty. It's literally almost like sticky tack or like gum, and you just break little pieces off and you put it underneath. I actually had it on this one because my friends were always very clumsy, and whenever they'd come over to my apartment, they would always break something antique. I had so many antiques everywhere, so I learned to do this museum putty hack. So basically you would just like put a few dots of the museum putty underneath here, and then you push it down to your surface and it will stay. You can literally like push it around and it's not gonna move. Of course, if you want to take it up, you just have to like pull really hard, and then you can take the putty off, and it doesn't damage it or anything like that. So I'm probably gonna put some of the putty here, and then I'll also put it up here, that way it stays closed. And I just think it's a really good hack to do for your camper if you want to keep things like on the countertop and they're going to move or whatever. I just think it's really awesome. Apparently you can also hang things from the wall with it. I don't think I ever, actually I did try that one time and it didn't work out so well, but if you guys want to retry it, you definitely can. I totally forgot to mention this, but this is the merch that I made for the camper. A lot of you guys were asking me to make some merch for it. So this is actually a scripture. It says, "Kind words are like honey." And I just thought it was very fitting because honey for the camper, and I just think that we need a lot of kindness in the world, especially right now. And I also thought it was just a fun shirt for springtime. It comes in a bunch of different colors, so I'll leave the link for this down below. And thank you guys so much if you guys do support me and get it. I do donate every month 10% of the profit to a charity, so this month I will definitely do something for coronavirus. If you have any specific charities in mind, let me know and I can look into those and donate to those. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any suggestions or fun things I should do to the camper, then let me know. But hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!